Hello everybody, this is Pally welcoming you at long last to Total War Warhammer 2, which I am sure that you have been looking forward to as much as I have. I will be starting my campaign as Teclis.
We must preserve this world.
As people have requested. But let's take a quick look at all of these guys quickly. This is literally the first time I've loaded up the game. All I've done is kind of mess with the graphics, kind of run the benchmarks a bit, make sure everything looks all nice and pretty for us. So, the High Elves, they have intrigue. Influence can be spent on superior lords or used to affect diplomacy. Espionage, trade agreements allow line of sight to assets controlled by the partner. And martial prowess, superior coordination in melee combat when High Elves enter battle at full strength. Awesome.
There is no limit.
We'll be playing as Teclis here of the Order of Loremasters rather than of Ulthuan. So we'll be starting with Swordmasters of Hoat. My guess is Hoat. And these guys have deflect shots, so they are shielded even though they don't have shields. Nice. And a Frostheart Phoenix, which looks just awesome. Has Blizzard Aura, keeps enemies around it weakened. And Attuned to Magic gives itself damage resistance and magical damage. Nice. Okay, so most of its damage is armor piercing as well. Very nice. Let's take a look at what the other races offer as their race attributes at the very least. So the Lizardmen have geomantic web. Settlements are linked by a network which boosts the power of commandments. Special spawnings. Periodic missions allow access to powerful blessed variants of certain units. And beasts suitable for every task, though some are so ferocious they may lose control and charge ahead. The Dark Elves get black arcs, powerful naval units that can replenish forces, recruit new units and forces, and bombard battles within range. I remember the naval bombardments from Shogun 2 very fondly, so that is really fun sounding. They have slaves, which provide a bonus to provincial economies at the cost of public order. And murderous prowess. They receive the favor of Cain in the form of increased combat performance should they kill enough enemies. So how does that work? So, murderous prowess. Type, augment, duration, 90 seconds. Disabled if unit has not exceeded the murderous prowess value or leadership is broken. Interesting. That doesn't seem, so... I didn't even look, actually, for the High Elves. So how does theirs work? Martial prowess. Just, if hit points are lit above 50%, plus 12 melee defense, plus 2 melee attack. Huh! Those are very nicely pretty much the opposite of each other. It looks like the High Elves, they're the best at the start of the fight, whereas the Dark Elves, they need to kill to get stronger. Nice. As for the Skaven, or Skaven, I'm not entirely certain which it is, Skaven or Skaven. But I'm going to call them Skaven for now. So they have the Underworld. Their settlements appear to be ruins and must be scouted to reveal their presence. They maintain food supplies to gain growth and other bonuses and to avoid starvation penalties. And their corruption is a detriment to local public order, but allows you to spawn additional units of clan rats in local battles. Nice. Alright, well, like we said, we're starting with Teclis. Yeah. I am looking forward to get this going. Pretty much all I've done so far was just start up one campaign to make sure everything was working right, and then pull out of it right away. So, I'm looking forward to this. Let's do it! And I'm going to shut up and let this play.
Who are the Asur? An enigma to men and dwarfs, who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Anarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons with the aid of the Archmage, Calador Dragon Tamer. It was Calador and his Elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with two tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then write it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Loremaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
Interesting. So it seems like Teclis is the one who actually gives a shit about the whole world, whereas Tyrion does not. Huh. So Teclis is looking farther afield for the answers that may save the Vortex, while Tyrion is remaining in Ulthuan to defend it.
Sons of Ulthuan, pupils of Hoeth, we do not come upon this place lightly. The world is in dire peril, and it falls to us once more to save it. The Great Vortex is vulnerable, and those of dark intent would seek to draw its power for themselves. This cannot come to pass. By gathering way fragments scattered across the world during the events of the Sundering, we may gain means to avert the collapse of the Vortex. This search takes us far from home, to the rich jungles of the lizards. The inhabitants of Lustria may resist our intrusion, but our cause must prevail. The Vortex must be secured, lest the world drown in a tide of chaos.
Yes! Oh, shit. Alright, so how they play Order of Loremasters. Influence. We gain influence as events fall in our favor, can be spent on intrigues, blah blah. Intrigues! We can spend our influence, they mess with other factions. And espionage, we can use trade agreements to spy on our partners. Nice. Learn more about them here. So we all, the High Elves, or Azur, whatever, as they call themselves, are among the most ancient and powerful races. From their mist-shrouded home, they defend the world from the encroaching evils that threaten it. High Elf factions all nominally serve the Phoenix King, the ruler of all Azur, can gain influence in his court. Alright, they can spend influence on intrigue at the court to manipulate diplomatic relations. Inner kingdoms are defended by fortress gate settlements. Siege weapons cannot be used to attack these bastions. High Elf factions have visibility over the territory of their trading partners and can spend money to conduct rites to gain powerful bonuses. Okay, cool. Mission issued. Into the jungle. Capture and occupy a settlement of the Sentinels of Xeti. What lizardmen have been allies at times, but foes more often. The key to powering the rituals lies in those ruins. I will focus on preparing the first, while you gain purchase in the jungle realms by capturing a settlement. Get treasury, money, influence, and way fragments. Okay. And build a rally field, as Belcorhadris, the 7th Phoenix King, did when he built the White Tower of Hoeth. We must gather our lore or open ancient scroll rooms and knowledge. Scroll rooms and archives, rather. The knowledge and wonders we shall uncover will aid us in these perilous times. Okay. Any other missions or anything? Guess not.
It's a blessing.
When I first loaded up the campaign to make sure it was working, I feel like we got deluged with a few more, but those probably were tutorials that aren't going to be hitting us this time. Alright, well, let's first take a look at our situation. So we are in, looks like the southwest corner of the map. And it's quite a sizable map, gotta say. Goes all the way around. Like, Jesus Christ, this is a huge map. Oh, this is gonna be so insane once it is actually, once they release the Mortal Empires campaign to meld this with Warhammer 1. It's gonna be nuts. I am so looking forward to it. And yes, I will be in the weeks leading up to that, taking votes on what faction to play for that. My personal vote will be for Chaos, because I haven't actually played a decent Chaos campaign yet. And burning through the entire world as Chaos, it has its little temptations for me. Anyhow, man, this map is beautiful. Golden Colossus, oh, hello. Overlays. Apparently you get that by hitting space. So you can do ownership. So, like, or the red is us, blue is these guys. Diplomatic status, attitude, wealth, public order, growth, winds of magic, climate suitability, and vampire corruption. Very nice. Did Creative Assembly, like, steal the map mode creators from Paradox or something? Alright, so what do we want to do right away? So we want to make a move on the Golden Ziggurat, take that away from the Sentinels of Xeti. Looks like we can get most of the way there. I'm not entirely sure what this second marker is. Oh, here's a thought. Is it the... Ah, that's how far we could go in March stance. Okay. That's actually really cool that it tells you that. Well, we can't make it to the Golden Ziggurat and attack this turn, so let's just move north and recruit some more men. Or elves. Or men, elves, I don't care. Archer, 2 spearmen, unit of archers. And at the Great Turtle Isle, we will build up to a rally field. And alright, so intrigue at the court. Okay, so it looks like we just kind of pick factions here. And we're like, yeah, let's mess up their relations. Cool. I like it. Right. Alright, so invocations of Vol, Assyrian, Hoeth, and Isha. Each have different cooldowns and duration of the effects. Looks like, except for Vol, these are all 4-to-1 ratios and cooldown versus effects. Vol, a dilemma, will offer a powerful magic item. Recruitment cost, armor. Ability, Vol's hammer during siege battles. Oh, nice! Kind of just blast open walls and the like. Assyrian, influence, construction cost, public order. Hoeth, experience gain. That's a lot of experience gain. Pretty much don't want to do this until after you've recruited some mages, it looks like. Not a surprise. And Isha, immune to attrition, all forces, replenishment rate 8%, and untainted. That's probably the first one we will unlock, since it unlocks after owning the 3 settlements, but building the archive, reaching faction rank 5, or researching 3 techs. Okay. Speaking of tech, okay, there's nothing we can recruit right now. We need an embassy for trade, we need rally field for military advancements, other buildings for trade good advancements, these for cultural, okay. Fair enough. Well, We're building up to the rally field, so that'll allow us military advancements. Yep. Diplomacy! We know the Citadel of Dusk, the Bloodhaven Coven, Spine of Sotek Dwarfs, and Sentinels of Xeti.
Malevolent Lord.
Yeah, we don't like each other,
I
do
have
we?
many excellent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you boast.
I have heard tales of your kind. Please speak.
Of my kind? We're both High Elves, asshole. Trade agreement?
Very well.
Yay! And now I know what's going on with you, too. Ha 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 ha! Although, you're also High Elves. You know what's going on with me, too. Well, whatever, that's fine. Okay, so, yeah. We're moving on. We have a mission. We have, things to do. And what are the objectives? Vortex victory, complete all rituals and win the final battle. Or domination victory, destroy these factions. Probably spread around the map a fair bit, and control 50 provinces. Fair. So we've got a good campaign ahead of us. Let's get it moving. Alright, let's hit the Golden Ziggurat.
Purify.
Oh, yeah. Massively outgun him,
Steady
but
hand is needed.
no way I am auto-resolving my first battle in this game. I don't care how much we just massively are going to dominate them. They don't even have... Those look like they're all melee units, even. Battle of the Golden Ziggurat. Oh, I like that we've got this behind us. Let's gamble. Ah, there we go. Nice boost. Let's put you there. Hold on, can I move the Swordmaster over? There we go. Want them in the center, because why not? And actually, let's put the spears in front of the archers, just so the archers don't even have to fall back. Skirmish mode off. And if I was right that they don't even have ranged units, why bother putting them in anything but a good compact formation that can change its facing as needed? And Teclis himself can chill right there.
Teclis.
Okay. And archers. Okay. Cudgel, spear, cudgel, spear. Yep. No ranged units at all. This is going to hurt them badly. So, Teclis has Enfeebling Foe and Flock of Doom. God, I forgot to check his abilities! I am so on top of everything. Let's hit those spears. They seem to be in better shape here. Let's take a look at the lizards. I didn't even check out the elves yet. God, what am I doing? I just wanted to fight so badly. And I am way too used to the blood pack being installed. You guys go hit that group. Elves. Let's take a look at our guys. They're just chilling like, yeah, we got this. We'll take on them. Great swords have this totally down. These spears right here are just kind of bored. Let's move them up. This thing's definitely bored. Spears, move up. Phoenix! Let's follow you in. There we go. And that breaks up. I am way too used to the blood packs. And that is victory for us. How many do we... Oh, we lost, one elf, it looks like. Jesus Christ, we are way more powerful than these guys. Holy crap.
you say.
Spears, 22 and 50. Yeah. Versus 24, 28. Their melee attack is less than half our melee defense. They're barely even scratching us because of that. Awesome. Of course, these are probably just garbage tier units.
Victory was assured.
Alright, Golden Ziggurat, occupy! We've done it! Into the jungle, successful. And now we want to maintain control of one province entirely, meaning the entire Turtle Isle. So, I agree, High Loremaster, you should exert control across all of the local area. This may put you at odds with the local fauna. It shall dramatically improve the probability of success for the wider goal. Good for us. So, let's upgrade to a haven, and I haven't even looked at these buildings yet. The things I keep forgetting to do. Alright, so first off, Teclis. Let's take a look at his stuff. So, details, we got nothing here, but preeminent mage, power reserve plus 30, and bounce spell fireball. Skills! Hello. This has been reworked a bit. Well, the red tree, this one at least looks fairly familiar. Pretty much the basic kind of buff your units tree. So we've got kind of basic infantry here, ammo, ammo for ranged units, buff your cavalry, buff chariots and dragon princes, buff your aerial units, and buff probably elite infantry. Rally. Then some buffs for... Oh, these seem to be kind of certain, like, styles of units. Shock units, ranged units, line units, and like dragon units, I guess. Okay, cool. Meanwhile, we have Flock of Doom, Enfeebling Foe, Net of Emmentalk, Flaming Sword of Ruin, Chain Lightning, Regrowth, and then Flames of the Phoenix. Replaces Fireball and gives Fiery Convocation ability. Also, Kane's Ring of Fury gives... Huh. Alright, well, we are definitely going down that central tier, first off, but what's this second one? Rank 10 available. Passive ability, Shield of Sapphire. Kindle Flame, Metal Shifting, Rolling Skies, Life Bloom. Smoke and Mirrors, Life Leeching, Wild Heart, Exorcism. Huh. Sublime Focus here gives a bonus to Winds of Magic, Evasion, Power Drain. So these are kind of the support abilities. These are some higher tier specialty spells, and these are your staple spells. Okay, I'm down. Flock of Doom it is.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Teclis. Alright, so let's take a look at these buildings. Building browser, here we go. Easy way to do it. So, military, we have Militia Camp, Rally Field, War Hall. That gets us Sea Guard, Archers with light armor, and Sea Guard with shields. Who are still only barely better than basic Rangers at melee defense, or basic Spears at melee defense. Little better in the hand-to-hand, but not by much. Main advantage is they have anti-large for their hand weapons, and they are also ranged. Okay. Meanwhile, Cavalry, Illyrian Rangers, Illyrian Reaver Archers, fire while moving, that's nice. Silver Helms with shields and without. Okay, some Shock Cavalry. The Grove allows White Lions of Trace, Great Axe Infantry, okay. Lion Cloak. White lion fur is not merely a fashionable status symbol, it also provides protection against regular and magical attacks. Missile resist 30%. Probably counts among their armor, I guess. Not sure. Tyrion Chariot. Bows, anti-infantry, fire while moving. Very nice. Ithomar Chariot. Bit stronger of a charge bonus. No bows, so... This is the one designed to run into the enemy head first. Or head on. Brain fail. Then Shrine of Azurian. Unlocks the tech. Untainted +6. Frostheart Phoenix. And what's the other one? The Fire Phoenix? Flamespire Phoenix. Rebirth. Has a chance of regaining health when death is imminent. Okay. Death from above. While airborne, it can use a special attack to damage enemies below. I don't think the Frostheart has that. No. Wake of Fire. Bombardment around south. There you go. That's probably what that is. Rebirth. Target self. Miscast chance 50%. Chance of unit gaining hit points. Chance of unit dying instantly. Both cause terror and fear, though, it looks like. And the flaming one has lots of resist to fire damage. Nice. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Guard. Armored, armor-piercing, anti-large, charge defense against all. Pretty much top-tier infantry. Okay. Then we have garrisons. We have homestead growth, essentially, and casualty replenishment. Elven craftsman, income, and trade resources, what that looks like. Plaza, bit of income, and public order. Yep. One of the few... There's only two level 5 buildings. Interesting. Elven Gardens allows hero recruitment. And Elven Embassy, trade advancements and bonuses to heroes. Okay, well, I think right here we are going to go with a craftsman.
Ready.
And we are going to recruit some more men. Actually, hold on. Scratch that. We have one more turn for the rally field. We will wait for that. Keep things moving. So far, so good. Yeah, we're 2 turns in. Things are going great. Alright, mission successful. Ensure that a rally field is constructed. Good, we did. Now we need to research a tech. Got it. Military advancements.
Poets chosen.
Alright, check this. Move south.
Defender of truth.
Because we're gonna want you... Well... So, do we attack the Sentinels of Xeti, or do we go colonize the Mud Isles?
Master of the White Tower.
Tough call. Truly. So, the Sea Guard. Anti-large, charge defense against large foes. They're essentially slightly worse spearmen, it looks like. But with ranged attacks available. Wrong. I'm going to go a couple of Sea Guard and another unit of archers. The Sea Guard can be kind of flankers, while the archers can, be archers.
Teclis.
Okay. I'm thinking we'll head south, colonize the Mud Isles. Yay! We researched the technology. Military advancements 1. That allows us research one of these guys. Spearwall, naval design, light cavalry, archery prowess, or trumpeters. Let's go archery prowess. Seems appropriate for the High Elves. And I'm thinking we want to get down to the Mud Isles, colonize that, and that'll give us the entire Turtle Isles. that's cool. We have a storm here. Wonder if that really does anything, or does it just change how the winds of magic are, perhaps? I really don't know. Something to try and figure out as we go, I guess. Alright, Teclis, let's move you down toward Mud Isle. We will take attrition there. Probably from the weather. On with this. Can we move here without attrition? Yes.
I go then.
Okay. We'll get you there, and then next turn we will grab the Mud Isles. Alright. Keep it moving. Okay.
My powers are yours.
Grab it.
By the gods.
Ooh, treasure hunt. Hell yeah, I will treasure hunt. We can wait a turn. Pick clean. Although this city is only a recent addition to the many desirable ruins found across the world, it is obvious that you are not the first to search this place. Much to your dismay, someone has already picked it clean, leaving only a set of tracks leading away from the city. Let's follow the tracks. The tracks are confusing and double back on themselves several times. In the bewilderment, you would get turned around and eventually lose it together. Oh, well, that's just great. Well, that's lovely. Alright, Golden Ziggurat. Let's go with the Watchtower. I want to keep you safe. And Elven Artisans.
Teclis, High Loremasters.
Unless, yeah. Can't colonize after the treasure hunt. That's what I was assuming. Alright, well, that's that turn. Population surplus, the Turtle Isles. Ensure that an elven colony has been constructed. Must strengthen your cities, my prince. Form a strong foundation. You can strike out on your quest to repair the Vortex. The populace gathers to support you, blah, 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 blah. Alright. And ensure that an archive, grand repository, or elven gardens has been constructed. Okay. And search any ruined settlement for treasure. Hey, I just did! God damn it. Alright, Mud Isles, colonize. There, done. Treasury 2000, influence 5, way fragments 7. Issue a commandment. Well, yeah, they're...
Order must be maintained.
And we have unlocked the invocation of Isha. Nice. Banish corruption. Rally citizen militia. Rebuild lost splendor. Tribute to the Phoenix King. And Reaver patrols. Okay. Well, I think rebuild lost splendor is ideal right now. Let's build the hamlet there. Do we want any more units right now? I don't think so. I'm going to start moving north to hit the Sentinels of Xeti again soon, but... Excellent. Commandment done.
High Loremaster of Hoeth.
I'm also tempted to go see what this fell cargo is. Take us a couple of turns to get there, but...
Loremaster.
I'd rather spend this next turn in the Great Turtle Isle still, so that we are replenishing troops. Man, our public order is terrible. Let's keep things moving. Oh, hello. You I do not like the sight of. Archery prowess! Yay! Let's go spear wall next, I think, yeah. These are all just experience boosts. Mud Isles. We need to build those up. We need the income. Meanwhile, Teclis.
Your word is my command. Onward.
Move you here. We will encamp you and do a little more recruiting. Let's go 2 more units of spears. Units, rather. They're I talk good. So okay. Boqhui. Looks like he's heading onto the water. Hard to say where he can go. Well, we are going to head down to the Mud Isle. To start your turn, have at least 350 wave fragments. Okay, well, that'll, at this rate, be a little while.
Inspecting the garrison. You seek knowledge.
Let's go 1 more unit of archers. That'll kill most of our income.
We are ill at ease.
And otherwise, keep it going. I want to be able to fight these lizards. Blessed Saurus Warriors!
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Alright, we're gonna head up this way now.
There is
Wanna
no
try and-
limit to my power.
I want to actually get them to commit to a fight. Once they
My
have...
steps are guided. Moving on.
Otherwise, though, we need to save money. We are already very low on income. Uh-oh, they're heading onto the water. Are they recruiting? At sea, okay.
Poets chosen. If you say so.
Betting they would be setting sail for the Mud Isles, so we're gonna head down there. Then we might hop on the water, try and sail toward them. See if they will take that fight.
Restore order.
Yeah, as for order, we're gonna build a plaza here at the Mud Isle. Keep things moving! And head for these damn lizards. Change the stance full speed, what's he doing? Alright, he's on land, let's go for him.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Capture the vision! Capture and occupy this Chamber of Vision settlement here. The Truchi, whatever. The Truchi are close, High Loremaster. They sniff out and claim the power stored in the Chamber of Visions. You must take it from them. It's a ritual resource site. Cool. Alright, we've unlocked the Invocation of Veil. Nice. Teclis has gained the trait Strict. Spent multiple turns in a settlement with low public order. Okay, that's how you get it. Nice.
Teclis.
I like that it tells you how you get them.
Wisdom awaits. Your word is my command.
Let's attack!
Feel my power.
Come on! Yes! Just barely close enough. Pretty damned even armies, it looks like. In terms of balance of power. So what are we up against? We're up against a spellcaster wizard with a fair amount of spears, some maces, predatory senses. They can sense prey hiding nearby. More spears, more warriors, maces, cudgels, some javelins, skirmishers. Very little in the way of missile infantry. Or units overall.
My powers are needed here.
Alright, let's do this. I think we can fight them off here. Boqhui, Sentinel of Xeti. I challenge you. That's a good starting amount. So let's actually take a look at our guys this time. I didn't do that last time, and now I feel like a douche. So we've got our just gorgeous Frost Phoenix there. That thing is just beautiful. I love it. We have, these are the Sea Raiders, I think. Oh, no, these are the normal archers, okay.
For duty!
These are the Sea Guard. Nice and armored, I see. And these are the Spearmen.
Do not forget, and we never
Looking cool.
Orders blindly.
Alright, well, there's a good chance nobody's going to be running through that. They seem to be in a nice mass for us rather than spread out. I think the advantage for us will be to fight kind of on the open field so we can see where they are. So, here's what I'm thinking we want to do. We are going to have the front line be kind of like that. Maybe a little thicker. We will put the Sea Guard on the sides a little behind. Archers, I'm going to turn off skirmish mode for. But otherwise, going to put in the center here. Move the entire force over to the left a little. Teclis we'll put right here.
Archers, for duty!
Archers move up a tiny bit. Alright, that looks like a decent formation.
We will obey!
Let's get it started.
Archers! Northern Sea Guard.
And Teclis, be ready for them. Let's take a look at you, dude. I haven't really done that yet either. Yeah, you look cool. Alright, lizards! They seem to be coming to us. Good. Some, like, spears with some Hulkin-looking dudes. They're probably decently strong. These guys have shields. These guys are smaller, probably easier to kill. And Mr. Fat-ass Ancient One just kind of floating on his throne there. Alright. Bring it. And I've got the hill to chill on too. They are not going to enjoy this fight. Alright, bad guys.
I am ready.
Alright, I can't hit the main bad guy just yet. But that's fine. Saurus spears. Yeah! Kill a couple. No. Don't be wasting your ammo on the guys with shields if they have guys with spears. Or without shields.
Understood.
Alright, yep. This is going fairly well.
For Asurion.
Yep, this is going very well. Oh, do these guys have, like, poison attacks? Yes, they do. Okay, good to know. You guys, move right there. Hit the enemy in the flanks. Ah, they're already wavering. They're already running. Never mind. You hit them. You hit them. Tyrion. Let's mess up this formation. Alright. We got the Ravens hitting just about everybody in here. Good. You hit those guys in the flanks. These spears have taken some hits. You come around and hit their wizard. Tyrion tossed a fireball at him. Or, not Tyrion, Teclis, and tossed a fireball at him. He didn't like that. How about you guys? All just hit Boqhui there. Whoa, hello. Can't move. Oh yeah. our archers are just ripping him to shreds. And there goes the general. They're gonna break almost instantly now, I bet. Bring you in to mess with them in the center here, and we've got it. Yeah! Tyrion, mess with the enemy. Perfect! Attack, men! Don't let them get away! Yeah, we're just slaughtering them as they run now. Teclis, you've done well. They're just trying to run into the woods. Giant fireball chasing them. Kills a couple, not much. Come on, guys, just keep it up. It's beautiful. I was going to say those are some weird looking trees, but looks like it starts out with the trees being hidden automatically when you zoom in. Makes a big difference in the visuals, but it also makes it so you can actually see what the hell is going on, you know? Alright, well, that was fun. Let's end that battle. Close victory. Ha! We annihilated them. Come on. We have one unit of spearmen that took decent casualties. The rest, fine.
As I expected.
Nice. Good amount of loot there for us. We level up almost half again.
Release the captives.
Ransom, execute, or forced labor. That would replenish our army almost
Restrain
completely.
the captives.
I like execute captives.
I can feel the power.
Oh, nice, and we just annihilated that army too. Hell yes.
Starting my journey.
Perfect. We gained a Raven Keeper follower. A chance of spotting nearby armies. Good. And, ooh, Net of Amentok is tempting. So is Chain Lightning. So is Regrowth. What do these give me? Glamour of Hoth. Arcane Conduit. What about these? War Crown of Sapphire. Cooldown. Winds of Magic. Unlocks hero recruitment. Mage. Oh, so that's how you get mages. Interesting. This gives you the Sword of Teclis, which, holy crap, that's a ridiculously powerful ability. 44 melee attack, 60% weapon and armor piercing damage. Damn. Barded Ithelmar Steed. Potion of Charoy. Regeneration, okay. Ward of Hoth, Ward of Loic. Which power do we grab next? Well, we already have Enfeebling Foe. I don't know that we necessarily need to upgrade it. Yeah, doesn't tell us if it ups the range.
Ever victorious.
This seems to tell us if it changes. I think. I don't know. Alright, so, you know what? Let's go Chain Lightning. Why not? Sounds fun.
Hoeth's chosen.
Otherwise, I think we're in good shape. We annihilated the Sentinels of Xeti army, and we'll be making our move on them soon. Or we will go and grab that fell cargo. I haven't decided yet. One of the two. I think it's best to push on the Sentinels of Xeti while they're still weak from the loss of that army. Research available. I don't know. Naval discipline, sure. I'm being an idiot, aren't I? I just realized, wait a minute. This is something that goes up to tier 5. Why am I building it in a secondary settlement? I'm an idiot. That's a waste of money that I just did there.
Yes.
Oops.
I go then. Making camp.
I'll let you replenish for one turn, and then next turn we're going to speed up and push toward the Sentinels of Xeti here.
The Asher are
And we'll just have to deal with the public order issues that we have. As soon as we can, anyways. I'm really tempted to scrap the rally field here, and this here, and kind of just swap them. Next turn, we need the money for the colony to build that up. Whatever. I just don't know what I'm doing! At least not overall for the general sense of the campaign here yet. Everyone's attacking the Sentinels of Xeti now that I destroyed their army.
Teclis, High
That's fun.
Loremaster. March. Very well.
Sail or march? Sail or march?
High Loremaster of Hoeth.
So...
Defender of truth.
If I march, I could recruit a couple more units on the way, but I don't know that I want to. In fact, I'm certain I don't want to.
Off I go. Go.
So, we will march. I mean, we're marching either way, obviously, but forced march. Speed things up, you know?
You must restore order.
Yeah, we've got 10 turns until we have a rebellion here.
Favored of the Witch King.
Bring it if you want to, Dark Elves. Bring it.
The people are resting.
The Sentinels are mine. I have earned the right to crush them myself.
Orders? You say so.
Alright, can't attack this turn, can't attack next turn. Works for me. Caverns of the Great Bat. Sounds fun. Alright.
We are ill at ease.
Next turn. We're gonna have to bounce back here to deal with this public order issue. We might end up having a rebellion here that we have to deal with, but that's fine. We can handle that. Six turns. That's just great. Naval discipline researched. Good. They disappeared at the Golden Ziggurat. Negative growth. No!
The Asher are troubled.
Ah, well.
Master of the White Tower.
Sentinels of
The enemy
Xeti.
city is fortified, my lord. Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
Whew, yeah. Proxigors, armored, armor piercing. These guys look tough.
Now is not the time.
Alright, we're gonna continue the siege of the Sentinels of Xeti. I didn't even think of course we're gonna have to besiege it. We'll besiege it, take it, and then rush back to deal with whatever the problem we are going to have here is.
Order must be maintained.
That would help, but not by much. Ugh. You know what? I'm actually tempted to not tax the province if it gets to that. We'll see.
I will give you victory.
Trumpeters, why not? And we'll attack the Sentinels next turn! I feel like I might be being a little more aggressive than I should be in a way. It's hard to say.
For the king! Destroy them! Battle
Do it!
me.
I think we can take them on here. Siege battles fought over fortified cities. Alright. Urthuan. Alright. 19 out of 30 is fine. Let's take a look at this place. This is really cool. This really feels like a desert city. That's awesome. Or like kind of desert meets jungle city. Very nice. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You have all these temples up in the background. Beautiful. Alright, enough gawking. So we, thinking we'll approach this gate kind of from this angle. Swordmasters. Put you guys kind of right here. You'll start heading to the gatehouse right away. Spears, I'm going to kind of put back a little bit. Meanwhile, archers and sea guard will be in front. They can move forward, pepper the walls. Frostheart Phoenix can help them do that. Teclis. I don't know. We'll see what you can do. Let's get these guys into groups for easy access.
Archers, setting forth, move swiftly.
Alright, let's go for it.
Teclis.
Attack! We're gonna take some losses here. It's gonna be ugly. Archers, hit these fools. Alright. Hit them. Yeah! The stink cohort with javelins. That's who I want you to kill. Come on, guys. There you go. Frostheart Phoenix, you're okay. Don't get afraid. They are the ones who should fear you. Come on, guys. You got this. Spearmen! Hit the walls. Actually, here. Fine. You two hit the walls. You, stay over there. This Phoenix is just not giving a crap. It's holding the walls on its own. That's awesome. Alright, that does hit guys on the walls. Excellent. And Enfeebling Foe, those Saurus warriors with shields too, why not? Yeah, you like it. Come on, guys. Archers, you got this. What are you doing? You're being fools. Back up that Phoenix. These Saurus warriors need to die. The stink cohort need to die. Here. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Archers, we're going to spread you out quickly, let you fire at will. Okay. Teclis, get out of the range of that damn thing. That tower is blasting you. Alright, these guys are breaking. We've got the walls pretty much under our control. Good. The gate is breaking. Doing fine so far. All these arrows just bouncing off the walls, causing sparks as they do it. I love it. Alright, gates are broken. This Phoenix, man, this thing's awesome. Alright, everybody except the dudes on the walls. Alright, get in here. Let's get in here, man. No. You're going after this guy. Mertalon. Come on, great swords. Take him down. He's running away. See why they've already hurt him pretty badly.
Spearmen! It shall be done. We will obey. Sinner!
These Saurus warriors are not doing well.
As you say. Hold!
Archers, ceasefire. You done great, but out of control Saurus warriors, huh? Cool. No, these guys are not doing well. Alright, archers, keep firing.
Acknowledge.
Help out.
For the king!
Take out those Saurus warriors. They are the ones who need to drop. Not hitting very well, are we? No. But you're trying, and that's what matters. Alright. One, can you get in here or what? Why are they on the walls? We have opened the gates. Very strange. Alright guys, we're doing good. We've got this so far. Alright, they're broken finally. Everybody on the walls is broken. Good. Archers, inside. Yeah, they're running this way. Teclis. Mess them up. See if we can hurt them a bit as they run away. Very good. Guys, you're running farther than I want you to. Fall back. Actually, no. If you're taking up Mertalon, never mind. Finish him off. Spears. You can hold out here, though.
Loyal! Swiftly!
Frostheart Phoenix is exhausted.
Swordmaster of Hoenn!
Alright, Croxagores are attacking. Spears, we need you up here.
Asturian guides us! Spearmen! For duty! It shall be done!
Good. Come around. Catch them in the backs. Attack! These Croxagores are just big freaking crocodiles. Yeah, they do not like getting hit by the spearmen in the back. You spearmen hit them in the side. Let's see if we can detach these great swords. Weaken the Croxagores a bit. Good. Archers, you are not quite in position, but you're doing fine. Guys on walls. Let's see. Come over here, maybe? Nah, no need. These Croxagores are really what the remaining threat is. We take them out, we're fine. So, archers, focus on the Croxagores, please. Swordmasters of Hoth, let's bring you around. Teclis. Aha! Victory! See if you can take out this guy. Why not? you're not even on the right side of the wall, are you? Oh, wait, yeah you are. Never mind.
Moving out!
Whatever! Victory! We've done it! Ha ha ha!
Victory was assured.
I don't know if victory was quite assured, Teclis, but I'm very happy for it. Ogre Blade. Increased weapon strength. Not great for Teclis, really. We're just gonna occupy.
Behold my power.
Alright, so Sentinels of Xeti. I'm thinking we will not bother with grazing meadows here right now. Instead, we're going to build a public order building. Teclis himself. Let's go, actually, for this one, let's go Route Marcher. Since we're going to be having to move from place to place a fair bit here. So, you know, I actually hate to say it, but because of the timing of the unlocking of this game, I got a bit of a late start, and I actually think I need to call it here for now. I know we're only, what is it, little over an hour in, but this also feels like a good point too. We've captured the Sentinels of Xeti. We've had some good some good progress early on, but we can already sense some of the troubles we're gonna have to deal with ahead of us, such as in the Turtle Isles here. So, the public order issue, rather, in the Turtle Isle. We don't have a lot to help our public orders, so that'll be something we'll have to deal with as we move forward. But yeah, I am very happy with how this looks right now, and I am really looking forward to doing more of it tomorrow. So, if you've enjoyed watching, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow with more Total War Warhammer 2 as Teclis of the High Elves. If you got any thoughts so far, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But for now, this is Pally, signing off.